Belle?
Yep, this is still early for me.
Perfect! Anyway, lately, my ethereal research has been like a Tarrasque.
Whoa, that's rough. How are things going before you hit?
I had this plan to turn our lawn into pedal sofas for holo camping. Oh! Do you happen to know if you...
Wait, Lucia, where are all...
What do you mean, where? From the hollows, of course. Just walk on in, but I'll admit, these ordinary inspirations...
The inspirations are not enough? Or should I be asking...
Proxy. I guess the titles of my posts haven't been... If I can't come up with something as attention-grabbing as the... And when that happens, where can I find leads?
What's a night horror? Some rare ethereal you're interested in?
Well, it's kind of a long story. For now, think of it as an ethereal. Wait, Proxy, do you think ethereals can...
What? Don't tell me you want to talk to ethereal.
I know what you mean, Proxy. But right now, I've got the perfect research subject. Before diving into the hollow, we have to make a stop.
Why are we going to Fluffy of all places?
Oh, I'm going to buy a toy.
What? A toy? Did you get a pet?
Not yet, actually. But I know just...
Hey there, welcome.
If I want a little doggy to come up to me on her own, what should...
Honestly, you don't need to buy genuine kindness, some patience, and a little passion.
It's true! Well, if Fluffy's shopkeeper says so, then it's gotta be...
No, I'm not... It's just not so...
I understand. I've met lots of special needs pups. Some were abandoned, some of... Let me think. What about this? I packed it with all sorts of Sorry.
That's okay. But Chestnut is...
I see. Then maybe you want to give this one a go.
This looks great!
I'm afraid not.
Chestnut's a big girl.
Oh, that might not work then. Oh, if you don't mind something a little old school, we do have another toy for bigger. It's actually more of a pillow. It doesn't have any bells or people can't really smell it. But Doc...
Aww, this is adorable!
So Chestnut is a big, picky, grumpy pup.
What's weird about that? Every puppy's... I'll take this one, please.
You got it. Hope it helps you bond with that...
Oh, it definitely will. Foo-foo's here.
Which alias?
This is the path I follow.
Let me think. All right, let's head that way.
Help! Help!
Huh? Isn't that... Strange. This place was nice and quiet last time I was here.
Watch the clock.
By nice and quiet, you mean there weren't this many ethereals back then?
Not exactly. But the ethereals here were always pretty chill. They hardly ever gather like this.
Ethereals? Chill?
Thank goodness you guys are here. I was this close to being...
Huh? Which hot tea are you talking about?
Oh, maybe you didn't see it. There was that one right there. It lured me all the way here and got me...
Never heard of anything like that before. How did it trick you?
It was, it ran...
That's pretty...
It's not that weird. You young folks should...
No, I mean... In the Hollow, most people run away from ethereals. Why did you even chase it?
I didn't chase it. Look, I was minding my own business...
Now that's interesting. I've only heard of symbiotic ethereals in Hollow Zero being... Maybe that little hot tea has what it takes to be the...
I don't get what you're on about. You run into ethereals in the Hollow, you'll instead of taking down that ethereal, you're now blaming me?
Whoa there. Chill out, mister. She literally saved your life earlier.
You...
Roxy? Do you...
Of course not. I'm sure you have your...
I knew it! The hell, we're... Plus, that investigator... I mean, that's the first time I've ever...
Wait, Chestnut? Who? You mean that...
Yeah! Chestnut is a good... Ever since I met Chestnut, she's never harmed anyone from outside the hall. This one time, right around here...
A hottie? Working as a rescue dog in the Hollow?
There's other reasons, of course. What's strange is, the last few...
A kind and gentle ethereal?
It's a long story. Let's talk about... Ugh. And thanks to that weirdo earlier, let's look around a bit more. I think Chestnut went that way. Let's go take a look. Like a shadow.
A little remote.
Okay.
My blade is already sheathed.
There.
Not blade, Emma.
Leave it anyway.
I am ready.
Like a shadow.
A little remote. It's over.
The noise. Terrible. Chestnut, I know you're there. You didn't hide your tail properly.
Did she actually understand that?
Of course. She always understood me. Aw, you don't like it? Aww. Chestnut still... Do you think that investigator spooked her? Maybe that's...
Well, we can always head back to Lemnian Hollow next time and...
Okay. I hope we get to see Chestnut. Oh, right. I promised to tell you why. Well, it has some. Long story short, Chestnut is a gift the night horrors.
I think I remember you mentioning the night horror, but...
You already know I'm one of the night. The stories say that long ago, our ancestors. Sometimes, when our people fall over time, we've come to realize that.
What a terrifying curse! Is there a way to break it?
No. That's why we moved to the outskirts of the city and stopped sleep. The strange thing is, the night horror left more. And this staff? It's the only weapon left from when our ancestors fought the night horror. The chieftain said I was the most gifted of the younger generation.
Being seen as one of the ethereals and copying their...
Oh, Chestnut. It was a night not long ago. She was telling me stories of the night horror. How it's both that night. I dreamed of the night. It looked tired. Like it had been through a bit. Not long after that dream, I met Chest. That's why I've always believed Chest.
So...
I don't know. But I think Chestnut is such a good girl. If we can get a... And what if the night horror is just like Chestnut? What sounds silly?
Not at all. I get what you mean, Lucia. It's the hollow.
Even among my own people, no one really believes me.
happened? Don't panic. Take your time and tell me.
It's the night horror. There's word in my our old chieftain. He sleepwalked into...
What? Was it an accident?
A few days ago, some people came to speak with the chief. They promised they only wanted to learn more about the night horror's powers. And if anything went not long after, people overheard the chieftain arguing with someone loudly.
That sounds suspicious. Do you think those people were involved?
But they left right after they spoke with the chieftain. No one saw them. It looked like the chieftain just began sleepwalking because of the night horror.
Something's definitely off here.
I've been carrying the staff he gave me. Maybe all night watchers will eventually... So if anyone took away the chance of him living...
Foo-foo's here!
This is the pet strike.
A crossroads. I see marks by the... The ethereals seem kinda riled up today.
Huh? How do you know that? They all look the same to me.
See the glow around their cores? It's shifting fast. Much faster. About 20% quicker than usual.
Whoa, you can tell?
It's a hater.
Do you actually know this ethereal? Wait, did the chieftain?
No, not like that. But if the chieftain had turned into an ethereal, he would be a far stronger one than this.
Huh? Go chieftain, I guess.
High-rank ethereals never get along. So if one is flexing its muscle here, it might actually be good news for us.
I'm not following what you just said. But if you're calling it good news, it's good news.
Yep. But first we need to deal with this little troublemaker. It's being a menace.
So what
Now, cuties, crush them!
Press forward. Victory, the only option. It's over.
No other.
What was that?
Huh? Chestnut? Did you come looking for me? Oh, you mean you... Come on, let's follow her.
Hold on, just like that?
Let's go. We've entered the hollows.
Wait, watch out for ethereals! And I don't...
Emergency! Sorry, pardon me. Sorry. Whew, looks like everyone's in a rush today.
Weren't we supposed to be looking for...
Chestnut?
Don't tell me, are we finally here?
Wait, that's... Kieran?
What are you doing here?
I heard about the chieftain. I came here to see if there were any clues. What about you? Did you also sleepwalk?
I don't really... I asked a friend to keep watch for me, but...
That friend of yours...
I don't know. I saw him as a friend. He's always in an investigator outfit. Last time, Lucia knows.
What? Why? Just because you don't get attacked?
Mm-hmm. Especially when the but then again, I guess it's not all.
That's crazy. But...
In dangerous situations, people tend, and they always say things like...
Most of the time.
That's why, after that guy saved me.
I understand what you mean. But has...
Strange. Well, lately, he's been...
Communicate with ethereal?
Yeah. He saw me trip over a beholder engine once. By the way, speaking of calming and communicating with
You mean those ethereals I summoned? Oh, I layered some visual effects on top of...
I see.
Oh, that's Chet.
This ethereal's been sitting there quietly this whole time. I thought maybe it could...
Ah, yes! When sitting still, she doesn't use much ether, so she looks really well. This illusion isn't doing very well. I'll have to practice more later. Aw, I was gonna ask her to do something else too.
Oh, I see. This ethereal looks insanely real.
I guess so.
But even with the staff passed down, does that mean what the guy's after? Controlling or communicating?
Manipulating the ether environments to control ethereal behavior. But this strange device here? I doubt it can pull off any.
If we're talking about massive symbiotic ethereals like Geppetto, but I feel like we don't really need something that extreme if we just want to change how ethereals behave.
As expected from our ethereal expert. Have you...
No. But the ethereals we encountered earlier were And don't forget the chieftain's disappearance. What if someone's using the Night Watcher's abilities to try and
Are you saying that someone's been experimenting on us?
That's right. They probably want to exploit the Night Watcher's ability.
This theory actually lines up with how we've been treated during Hollow Joint.
But it's just a theory for now. We shouldn't jump to conclusions.
Okay. I'll keep you posted on what's going...
Weird little thing. Belle! Come take... Chestnut? Wow! You like this pillow, don't ya? Thanks so much for today. Will you come play with me again next time? Yes, she'll come too. It's a promise then.
Who will come to? Me? It was nice meeting you, Chestnut.
Oh, it's nothing. I was just wondering why the chieftain chose to give me this. If a family in Eridu had been holding on to a secret weapon, not that the Night Watchers believe whoever slays...
But you really know the ethereals. The staff is a relic.
That does actually. I've always had doubts about the troop, but for me, defeating ethereals was...
Right. You've always had a special interest in ethereals.
Ethereals. Some are born from the... Some of them feel like projections of who we are in the Hollow. I keep wondering, when someone is corrupted and becomes an... If we see the Hollow as our enemy, then it's near... But if one day we could uncover all the secrets of the... We can't change what's already happened. But
Maybe. But, Lucia, those are some big questions.
Well, there's no way the two of us can figure everything out just by thinking. Phew. So much has happened tonight, but I'm sure we can find out more about the chieftain and Kieran.
Today's reading is Pia.
Eradicate, my blade is ready.
Let's just follow Chestnut. Whether it's the
Yeah, you were right, Lucia. He's close.
Sorry. I'll have to send you back to the Hollow.
Ugh, I feel like there's an endless stream of ethereals heading this way.
Yep. They know exactly what they're after. If this keeps up, we're toast. We need to take out the amplifier now.
Well. The device is broken. Guess you'll have to pay me back for that, huh?
It's you.
As expected, from so much for being close to the ethereal.
Kieran?
Oh, did I surprise you? Honestly, I was more surprised by you.
You mean the chieftain? He sleepwalked into the...
Yeah, I figured someone like... Because he was just a coward. Standing in the... A few days ago, some higher-ups came looking for me. You are a hypocrite. Just...
You call us hypocrites, but you'll do whatever it...
whatever it takes?
The Night Watcher's power was taken from the ethereals?
Well. Lucia, our ancestors didn't just encounter the Night Horror by chance. But when the Night Horror unleashed its... half the tribe turned into ethereals on the spot. The rest barely...
That's just another ancient rumor.
Stop lying to yourself. Do you really
stop twisting the facts. Even if that story is true.
We've spent our lives hiding in the shadows, shaped by traits we never asked for. When disaster hits, whether it's in the city or in the... Back when New Eridu was founded, public security declared, and us? We were still running for our lives. Lucia, don't you want to...
Even if we were to leave all this behind,
Who are you waiting for? Being seen as kin by the Ethereals. What can... if it means a better future for...
but the price you're paying for that future. What is it you really want? A place for our tribe to survive?
Those sacrifices were just... inevitable Besides, after the early trials, I finally found better test subjects.
Better test subjects? Are you talking about...
But now, you're just a coward with a... I couldn't care less whether you live or die.
What is it you're after?
Obviously, both.
That staff was entrusted to me by the chief.
Oh, save the speech. But you've never even dreamed of the Night Horror. The only reason you stumbled upon this rare hottie in the first place...
You treat our people with even less care and compassion. I don't believe a word you say, and I won't let...
You didn't really think that half-finished prototype you just... Not everyone can stand to see the Night Watcher's rare gift. So hand them over. Your magics. If you surrender now, maybe I'll even spit...
Victory, the only option. It's over.
Wanna play a game?
Faithful companion!
As for shadow. Relax. My aim is clear.
It's the ending! Return to the Sea of Thieves! Shatter!
So that was just a warm-up. I'm unstoppable. Weakling.
Wanna play a game?
As for shadow.
So, looks like the staff didn't make you stronger. Why don't you give it back to me? I won't allow you to disgrace the relic of my ancestors!
Chestnut! I will never give the staff to you! Instead of using it to hurt people or treating it as a bargaining chip, I would rather use it to make new friends in the hollow!
The art illusions? The real ethereals? You're a monster!
See? The hollow has answered my call.
You...
Maybe. But if you were...
I underestimated.
No. What you underestimated was what you kept. You always saw our abilities in the Hollow as... And when it came down to it, you forgot that we've been acknowledged by the Hollow.
I was only borrowing their power.
Most people see ethereals as enemies. But when you try to... When you spoke so passionately about our tribe's place in...
Are you defending the...
Whoa, that is a wild take. And for the record, Lucia never...
You see the Night Watcher's power as leverage. I want to learn about ethereals, because the Hollow is their...
Not because you also want to find the Night Horror.
That's only part of it. I want to find it. To speak with it.
Lucia, Chestnut doesn't look too
Chestnut. I might... You never said who your ally was, but I'm guessing...
That's right. I won't lie. I did promise my ally. So, make your choice. Stay with her, wait for them to find her, and watch as she's...
No need for threats. I know what you mean. People like us. Strange. Thankfully, I met my friends. Friends with genuine...
Sounds familiar.
Friends. You mean the kind of friend who sends 2 messages in the...
Hey, are you night blind or just stuck in your own little bubble?
See? Staying close doesn't mean you have to talk now. Before I say that ether amplifier of yours, what are its side effects?
What?
Right before I summoned the brave little hotties in this area, only that amplifier could have caused something like that.
You think that machine summoned those hotties? It's impossible. You've destroyed that thing completely. Maybe it's time you face it. You're just some...
Oh, wait. If that word is all you've...
Freak! Okay, I'm sorry. It's like something only angsty teenagers... Anyway, I'm taking you to public now. He's right. You'll be head for the deepest part of the Hollow. Be wary of humans the way they're if we're lucky. Good girl, Chestnut. Go on. I will never forget you. I borrowed a vacant house from Monato, so Kieran could stay. That investigator who turned into an ethereal wasn't exactly a good...
With this settled, you can get back to your ethereal research.
But the ally Kieran mentioned still hasn't served. It's unsettling.
Unsettling? That doesn't sound like you, Lucia.
But of course! Even if I won't be seen and I can't upload our videos or tell the world their Chestnut gave me the courage to keep going.
Progress. Oh, you mean the staff, right?
Yeah! You see, I don't know how it happened. The Hollow said, let there be little hotties. All in end, it's got tons of reasons. You see, if the Hollow really let me
If you really could talk to the night horror, what would you...
If I ever got the chance, why did it give the Night Watchers the trait that makes it But I want more than asking questions. Maybe someday, everyone could hear the hollow respond.
Wow, that answer is a long way off. But
Yeah, there's still some time for a break. And then the...
Although Lucia's always going on and on, like, we gotta be friends with ethereals. We can never quite follow her train of thought. But as her human friends, everyone really likes her. Plus, she's always so cheerful. So what's been weighing on her lately?
Oh, miss, I remember you. Would you mind if I asked a...
Oh, you mean the sturdy little...
Yes!
Sure, go ahead.
What? Thank you so much. So,
Yeah, she loved it.
I'm glad to hear it.
Pretty...
Oh no, I'm so sorry. But the material's already been reported as too...
Chestnut is...
All right, noted. And one last question. Has your pup shown any discomfort?
Not at all. She's quite a strong pup.
Wonderful.
Lucia, are you done talking? Huh? What's with that look? Next time, don't call hotties
All right.
canine thyroid.
yup, fierce canine thyron or...
All right, all right.
Congrats, Lucia. Your post is blowing up. At first,
Don't mention it. I put so much effort into my serious, well-thought... Some even asked when Chestnut will dive through the fissure into hollows.
Lucia, we all know you miss Chestnut.
But a hottie's front...
Wait,
Well, not exactly. Actually, Belle, there's something else I wanted to talk to. Things are mostly settled now. Kieran's been turned over to public security. But when I asked the chieftain, even he had no clue why I was able... If it wasn't just the staff, then maybe the little hotties appeared because... Do you think the night horror might not be an ethereal at all?
I trust your judgment. But aside from ethereals, the only other beings we...
It gave the Night Watchers the traits that make ethereals mistake us for kin. It can... But I still know far too little about the Hollows. Like you said, at least I can restart the research I put on hold. So, who's coming with me into the Hollow to see if an Avaris actually bonks its horn when it...
for mercy. Should have started with that. Yeah.
Wanna play a game?
I'll take you. Take this.
It's the ending!